Where is this guy? Today, we're going to mess around with some LED, well, we're going to mess around kind of with an LED flashlight, but we're not going to ruin the flashlight. I am going to make a diffuser for the end to disperse the light all around rather than in one direction. And with that, let's cue the intro. I decided to set myself a challenge. I was curious if I can take a standard flashlight that I got from Home Depot maybe like 3 or 4 years ago, maybe longer than that, I don't know. Anyways, and see if I can take that flashlight, turn it into a lantern. So say you're going on a hiking trip and you plan on staying overnight or not or whatever, or just need something that a flashlight can't really provide, and that's light that's been diffused and spread over a wider area instead of pointed at a pointed beam. So that's the concept of this project. First step was to actually create a mock-up flashlight, something that will give me a good idea of what I'm working with. And this is an LED flashlight with 5 or 6 bulbs in it to produce the light, and uses 3 AAA batteries or something like that. So to start off with, once I have the design done, I'm going to had a little fun, and I probably went a little bit more detailed than probably necessary. It's really not important. I obviously didn't go too crazy. With the flashlight complete, now's the next step is to create the cylinder that will create the diffused light. You know, the idea is like similar to, say, your car light, how it disperses the light a little bit. The best description really is a lantern. I saw once in a catalog that there was this little flashlight that had the ability to go from a flashlight to a lantern. And that's kind of the inspiration I went with here. So let's get creating on that. I printed it, and as you can see, the first attempt kind of failed, and I decided we'll just do it in two parts, be the easiest solution to this. So, as you can see, I removed the support pieces, which were the weak point to this, and decided that gluing these three parts together makes the most sense. I also screwed up the way I designed the lens. Excuse me, sorry. With that lens, the cover to it and the outer rings or cylinder, that's the word I was looking for. Yeah, they kind of like missed the mark a little bit. I didn't realize I had that little bit of a gap, and I ended up having to go back in and fixing that. As you can see here, as I make some adjustments, I'm making glue points where this can join together so everything can sit nicely together and be locked into place. That's what's going on here. It's part of the design process. And now we are checking to see the results of the print. Quick adjustment of the camera. Excuse the bit of a mess. I just had a couple different projects bouncing about. That's the only reason why all those tools are out. Alright, let me get a few things out of our way. Let's dig into this. As I remove the support material, I realize I did something stupid. I had a hunch at the end of the day as I continue to remove the support material, which I probably should just left it and been fine. Whatever. with the corrected print in my hand, it is time to make some gluing happen. And that's just using some Loctite PVA glue or super glue or whatever you want to call it. Not PVA, you know what I mean. Whatever, super glue. I can't think of its actual name right now. And gluing the final assembly, which I think just was really easy. This took no time, real amount of time to do. The prints were fairly quick because they're pretty small, and the concept works pretty well in my opinion. Now to test the end results and give you some pictures of what it looks like completed. Here it is without, and here it is with it on. We have the little reflective cap. If I really want to get in a little bit more reflective, what I can do is probably color it silver or something, and that'll help out a lot. I think it looks good, it works well, and I'm happy with the end results. It was a fun little project that I decided to do randomly. I used PETG for both the lens as well as the clip to go onto the flashlight. Also, one thought came to mind is this whole project can probably be done with one material if you really wanted to. You take all three pieces, you combine them into one STL, and you should be able to print it out just fine without support, and it should look pretty decent. So that's something to keep in mind. Alright, with that, subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.